What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Elden Ring, the Struggler Run. And today, we are going to be fighting the final boss. Oh my god. This is our first dedicated playthrough to fighting the final boss. So, this could be the last stream. I honestly have no idea. Kind of doubt it. He seems pretty hard, Radagon. We will find out, I suppose. Let's see. See how this goes. Final boss intro, big blinding light, good stuff. Get a free hit right here, I think. Oh, okay. Didn't expect the lunge. Oh, one moment. Alright, I'm back at it. Yeah, this boss has been interesting so far, in that it seems like very much timing based, but also some of the punishes I've noticed have been like very positional, like I have to be behind him. Also seems to have like infinite poise, nothing staggers Radagon. Makes sense. Yes. I gotta roll away from those, for sure. Just don't recognize it well enough yet. Curious if this guy's gonna have a phase 2. Actually, I'm curious if this guy is going to be like a 3 or 4 phase fight, similar to like Ishin, Sword Sage Ishin. Although there was Genichiro before that. Is this guy Genichiro? Is this not really the final boss? That'd be crazy. No, I feel like it's been building up to us fighting Marika / Radagon the whole time, so we've heard from her. We've heard about her since the very beginning. I mean, in the cutscene. The stamina to dodge that foot. How broken his body is. Man, I'm kind of sad that I missed Alexander on this playthrough. I found him on my other playthrough. I think we missed him. Where's the cat? Where is it? Missed him like here, I think. This is like a magma worm, and we were just like, it's a magma worm. There's no point in fighting it. You just get a dragon heart. Then Alexander ends up showing up like right in the lava fall. But I missed him a number of times on this playthrough. I missed a lot of NPCs. My other playthroughs have been very different. Of course, I never got to this point in my other playthrough. This is still, everything has been blind in this one so far. And I mean, at this point, I don't know what else there is to spoil. Gosh, I need to dodge that. Man. The roll catches. Oh boy. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so you guys are going to get buffering. Every time this happens, it just kind of like fixes itself. Hey Lucas. Good timing. Got here right as we started buffering. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much. But we are fighting the final boss now, as far as I know. Unless this is a Genichiro situation. We'll find out, I guess. Hopefully. If I could survive more than like 1 or 2 hits. Ooh, that was a cool attack. Okay. Ah, I didn't dodge it fast enough. I know I have to delay my dodge there, because that is purely a roll catch. He's pretty tough. He's fast. He's very fast. Looks like it all works out. You were without internet for a long time. I don't know. What happened? I'm glad you got it back. What the hell is that guy wearing? Come on, touch the golden light. Can't do it. Get our free hit in. Bam. Second one. Good. Man. Problems with the provider. Jeez. And it took that long to resolve it. Oh my goodness. How did I not die to that? I'm dead. Wow. I have not finished the game yet. This is the final boss, I think. Okay, we definitely triggered like a sort of Melania type situation where a lot of bosses in this game, they get to like 75% health and they just change up their moveset. I think that's what happened just there, because it changed up the music and everything. I guess that big attack was the transition. It makes me think that it's going to have a phase 2 like halfway through his health bar or something. Sure. Guess we'll see. I like this boss a lot, though. It's very, like, floaty. Feels very fair. Like I'm just mistiming everything. Nothing feels like, oh, that was a BS attack that I couldn't dodge. My fault right there. Okay. Do something, please. Is he Godwin? No, he is America. Godwin is sadly no longer with us. He is dead. He turned into a giant mermaid. It's weird, man. This game is weird. If you want, I could show you Godwin. It would only take a minute. I think there's a warp right to him. And, ooh, he is something. I have a summon I can use here, can't I? Very nice. Nope, not nice. Poorly timed dodge. Ooh. Not dead. Okay, I do need to dodge that. I can't just slowly walk away and heal. It's good to know. Very good to know. Yeah, he is a mermaid. Here, I'll just show you. Where is he? Yeah. This is where he is. He is just like deep underground. He turned into like a very grotesque, weird mermaid. There he is. That's Godwin. Got a mermaid tail up to his torso, his head. You kind of have to turn your neck to the right, and you can see his eyes right there next to the hair. Yeah, he's got the death blight coming out of him. His arms, they're like webbed fingers and stuff. Very strange. Very, very strange. Oh yeah, he's super dead. Super duper dead. He was the first one killed that triggered the shattering. He was the first demigod to die. And after that, everything just kind of went to shit. It was all downhill from there. Do I want to use... my summon? I don't think so. That one is like such a delay. dodge like literally everything perfectly. Probably punish that. What the? Okay, it's got pretty intense. It's got instant transmission. What is happening? Oh my. Ooh, blew me up. Yeah, I did hear Berserk is back. That was super exciting. I did not expect that to happen, nor did I expect it to be back so soon. It's like 11 days from now they're going to publish the next chapter. I'm like, I know it's not going to be the same as with Miura, with the original author, but I'm like oddly optimistic about this. I feel like they're going to do a good job. If not, oh well, at least we got something. At least we'll find out how the story ends. And that's the most important thing. Is it though? I don't know. Oh, he gave me a stomp. Man, that is the hardest stuff to dodge to me. I know I'll get it. Ah, I always forget that it explodes too. I love how he just like turns away from you after he's done. You were reading the 300th chapter, so you were like almost caught up, thinking the story wouldn't have an end. Man, that is like perfect timing for you. That's awesome, man. Because what, there's like 350 or something like that right now? 360 something? 361 maybe? I don't know. You're pretty close to caught up. I'm also wondering, now that it's like kind of like a big studio doing this rather than just him, if the releases are going to be more consistent. Because I know he's had like health problems and stuff which have slowed him down. And, like, obviously he should take as much time as he needs. I'm curious now though if now that it's like a team working on it. Gift from the gods. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Oh, my eyes hurt. Man, I was not expecting this guy to just start teleporting around. The thing that gets me is when he teleports directly into me. That hurts me quite a bit. Luckily, it doesn't kill me. If that killed me, that would... Oh, that'd be really awful. That dude knows Berserk End, yeah. Miura's best friend. Man. And apparently, from what it sounded like in that letter, Um, he found out what the ending was like years ago. Oh, try again. Okay. Dead. He's known for Berserk. How Berserk ended this whole time. Man, I don't think my best friends know what the ends of my stories are. I never really talked to them about it. Talked to more like my writer friends about stuff like that. And even they don't know what the end of the story is. So none of them want to know, they want to read it. Almost like Sanderson in the Wheel of Time. Yeah, very similar situation, it seems like. I know with Sanderson, after Robert Jordan died, the they didn't have quite as many notes. Like Jordan didn't leave as many notes for Sanderson. But there was definitely still stuff for him to draw from. Some characters more than others. But for Berserk, it sounds like they kind of know everything, which is cool. Got him. Oh my god, I was not expecting that to reach. I love this boss, he's so cool. Got me. To be honest, you don't know how your own story is. That's fair. Sometimes you just gotta write to the ending before you know how it's gonna end. That was kind of the case for my story too. The one I'm working on now, though, whew, I know how it ends, and people are not gonna be happy. People are not gonna be happy. It's a very sad ending. It's a horror story, though, right? It's gotta have a sad ending. I can't wait to write the ending to this book. Man. When I outlined it, I was like just on the brink of crying. That's my favorite attack. That attack gets me sometimes. Wow, we're already in phase 2, are we? Hello. Can I do this? Okay. That's cool. That was very cool. You were taking tips from Sanderson. Dude, I love Brandon Sanderson, not just for the stories that he writes, but also because he shares so much craft knowledge online for free. Like, he teaches a class at Brigham Young University, and he just posts the whole thing online, all of his lectures. Like, how cool is that? I've watched those lectures a number of times, and they're just so helpful. There's so many good bits of information in there, especially with like how to construct plots and make sure that things are satisfying. Oh. I didn't know that was a grab. I thought it was just an explosion. That was cool. I'm glad I got hit by that. What tips from Sanderson helped you out? Likely strong foe. Yes. Suffering ahead. Vigilance. Borrowing structures from other stories helped you outline a tale of one of the kings. Nice. One of the kings above. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I remember, I feel like it's true for like every art form. Is like, if you're just starting out, one of the best things you can do is just straight up copy. Copy something else. Like whether you're trying to get into drawing, like trace some stuff. You get the motions in your hands. If you're trying to write music, like, ooh, he missed. Write some, can't do that. Can't do that. If you're trying to write music, like, just import something into your own music creation, your DAW, and, yeah, just kind of write the same kind of thing. Steal structures and just do that until you're used to it. You kind of figure out the rules and you know how to do it. And then after that, you can start bending those rules and changing things to fit your own story. I feel like it works for like every single art form. Oh yeah, The Northman. That was a great movie. I love that movie. That family revenge story. And I mean, even like The Northman, in a way, is like borrowing a story itself. Like it's based on folklore, which is it's the same Danish folklore that Hamlet was based on. Which is then like the Lion King. Seems obvious, but when he said it, it blew your mind. Yeah. That's the crazy thing, is like he's able to package this like really wise advice into just like completely common parlance. Make it seem like it's the most obvious thing in the world, and you're like, why didn't I think of that? Sometimes that's all it takes, is just hearing someone say it. He's a very good teacher. Can I do this? I can. It's actually less damage though. My favorite attack. He hit me with my favorite attack. Get away. Heal. Oh, hello. I looked away at the wrong moment. You'd think that wouldn't get me so many times. Because it's like got the most obvious tell in the world, and I still panic roll. It's the only thing he jumps to do in this phase anyway. Touch the golden light. Yeah, so I did 600. If I do this, I get 999. It's better to do that. Get hit here. And that foot stomp attack. Bad time. Bad time to heal. Am I reading something? Yes. So it's funny you mentioned the Wheel of Time. I'm working on the Wheel of Time audiobooks. So I am that far. Oh, I flipped my screen. I'm on the Dragon Reborn, so that's book 3. And I'm like, I just started it like, was it last night or 2 nights ago? I've been flying through these audiobooks, which I'm loving. I've made the decision just based on these first 3 that like, if I ever want to read a really long book, probably just get the audiobook. It goes so much faster for me because I listen at 1.3x speed. But then I also started today. I always got one audiobook and one physical book going, and I was reading my friend's book, doing a beta read for her. And I finished that yesterday, and so I started a book by John Scalzi called The Kaiju Preservation Society. And so far, it's really fun. I like it. I'm not very far into that one, though. Heal. Instant transmission. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Stunned me. Oh, reading while listening to the audiobook, yeah. You were saying you were doing that with the Lord of the Rings books, right? That was a while ago, though. So, are you still working on Lord of the Rings, or are you reading something else? Another long series of books? I'm guessing it's not the Lord of the Rings, then, because it's not that long. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, what are you reading? Sure, some people consider Lord of the Rings really long. 30 minutes here. Perfect. I didn't get hit by the grab that time. Interesting. The Saxon stories. Oh, nice. Uhtred, son of Uhtred. That's the Saxon stories, right? Where is it? I lost it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This guy? Bernard Cornwell. Is this called the Saxon Stories? I didn't realize that was the name of the series. How are you liking it so far? Me and my fiance just a month ago, maybe a couple weeks, less than a month probably. We just finished watching the last Kingdom on Netflix, the whole series. It was good. The show was good. It made me want to read the books though. I feel like every good show that has a book makes me just want to read the books. This might be too late. No, we're good. Take it. Oh my god. It's fun seeing Uhtred telling the story. He definitely has like a very interesting personality. You get like a very different cultural lens reading it through Uhtred's eyes. I've read like the first 2 chapters of this just because I was curious how it compared to the book. Okay, so you're still on the first book too. Jeez, 30% and he's still a kid. I'm surprised it lasts that long. Then again, the series, I did think it kind of rushed his childhood, so maybe the book fixes that. Lucky me. Very lucky me. Okay. You're only going to read the first 3 books. Why only the first 3? Just like testing the waters, seeing if you get invested or something. Man, he got me with a new attack there. Never seen that one. Wonder if I can jump it? I highly doubt that. Highly doubt it. got me. So you're just gonna... Okay, I see. Yeah, I definitely get that feeling. You, like, start a long series, and, like, it almost feels like you're not allowed to read something else in between. At least it does to me. But yeah, I definitely get the feeling where it's like, alright, I gotta tap out, try something else, maybe take a break, and then come back to it. The Hobbit and Elantris. 2 great books. Actually, if you're interested in audiobooks, I heard there's a new audiobook for The Hobbit that came out that is narrated by Andy Serkis, who played Gollum in the movies. I've heard really good things about it. Ooh, got him right in the arm. Now you got me. We're back. Cobwebs on Elantris. This is a really good book. It was one of Sanderson's first, so it's not as... That killed me? Not as refined as some of his other ones. Gollum telling the story. That'd be hilarious if he did his Gollum voice for the whole time. I've never actually heard his version of the audiobook, but I really hope he does his, like, Gollum voice for Gollum's lines at least. I'm not sure if he does, or if he does like a different take on it. But next time I do a read through of Lord of the Rings, I've decided to pick up that audio book, because he did the whole series, and do, like you said, read along and listen at the same time. Planted that idea in my mind, apparently. Is brick right there, yeah. Very nice. Oh my god. I had the bubble shield on, and it still killed me in one hit? My goodness. Only 3 Mistborn books, so... Speaking of long series... there is 3 Mistborn books. Mistborn's a weird series, because it's like a series of series. So there's a trilogy, and then there's a quadrilogy, of which the last book of that one's coming out this year, and then there's going to be another trilogy, and then there's a 4th trilogy planned, but that one's not going to come out for like 20 plus years or something. So I would say tentatively, yes, there's 3 Mistborn books. If you're interested in just reading a trilogy, you can absolutely do that, and it's one of the best trilogies I've ever read. It's one of the most satisfying endings. I loved it. But if you really love it, you can continue. And something that's really cool is it's a totally fantasy world, but he like develops all of their like culture and technology and jumps forward in time about like 300 years or something like that. I forget exactly how long. It's really, really well done. How did I miss? I need to heal. That should do it. Did not do it. Cheeky. That combo. Yeah, you've gained a sudden interest in Sanderson's work. I know exactly how you feel. I read The Way of Kings, and I was like, oh, he's my favorite author now. just happened. Before that, it was George R. R. Martin. I was like, Song of Ice and Fire, nothing's ever going to come to that level. And then I found Brandon Sanderson. Just so good. And then I read all of his books. Not all of them, most of them. Bad time to heal, but it worked. That roll caught me. You never had an interest in Elantris. I don't have to feel bad about that. I think it's like a standalone. It's you're feeling guilty. It's a standalone. I mean, it's still in the Cosmere, his like connected universe, but. It's fine. You don't have to read everything. I liked the book. It wasn't my favorite of his, though. But if you like his stories, you'll probably like it. I think that's pretty safe to assume. Oh, goodness. And slow. That one gets me sometimes. Nice. Just read the short ones, yeah. It's a good strategy. Ah, it's a mean combo. Oh, that's really mean. Instant transmission into a poke. I love this boss. He's so cool. I'm gonna be sad when I beat him. Yeah, I picked up the Kaiju Preservation Society book that I'm reading now, specifically because it was short. I like the big chunky books, and sometimes it's too much. Like sometimes I just want a nice quick read, something that's not going to take me all month. I've done this one in a week. It's just gonna be nice. Nice, solid story. Got me. That almost got me. Gotta time that. Oh my god, look at that range. An org for kaiju protection? Yeah, I think the blurb said like a guy gets recruited into a like a non-profit organization, told he's gonna like handle large animals. And then it turns out that they are like traveling to a different dimension and trying to prevent kaiju from going extinct or something like that. I haven't gotten to that point in the book yet. But I just finished reading Jurassic Park not too long ago, and I was like, you know what, this will probably scratch that same itch. Ooh, I can actually fit in a hit there? That's good to know. We're bullying this guy. Until he bullies us. Oh. He's gonna hit me. Ah! If I didn't have to scratch my nose there, I might have survived. I think I was slow on the roll because of it. 1 second. Alright. These allergies, man. Killing me. Allergy season. It's my first allergy season with allergies, and I am thankful that I never had to deal with this before. Couldn't I have developed them when I was like 60? Why did it have to be 30? Very annoying. Oh man, the stream is flying by. Gotten a lot better at fighting this guy. That one was just rude. Couldn't dodge in time. I was mashing it. It's the best attack right there. Man, I can't wait till I get to the book part in the book where he actually sees a kaiju. It's gonna be fun. Probably get to it tonight, hopefully. I don't know what the actual plot is gonna be. Other than there's gonna be big old monsters. Ooh, might be a little slow. We're fine. We're not fine. Man, look how much damage I lose just from not being full health. Go. Ah. Interesting. Alright, Lucas, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was good talking to you again. I have to go in like 5 minutes anyway, so you didn't miss anything. Have a good one, dude. Alright. How do I survive that? I guess I have to get close to him and try and dodge behind him. Makes sense. They give you that time to run in. Alright. Alright. We can do this. The fact that he's like not that hard makes me like really kind of certain that there's gonna be more after this. Risky here. Worth the thing. They do so much more damage. More of this. Oh, that was... He stunned me with his teleport. That's poop. Sure is. Alright. Got time for a couple more, maybe? 2 or 3? Depends how they go. He's got the pose down, the anime pose. As soon as I As soon as I dodged, I knew. Thought it was the regular foot attack. I gotta be ready for those. Try something dumb here. Can I get... I can. Certain... That's not a certain thing. Man, heals always take so much longer than you expect in boss fights. I'm gonna try the 3 hits at the beginning again. I'm gonna keep doing that until I get like punished for it, and then I'll just go back to doing 2, because it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But if I can keep doing it without getting punished, then that's optimal. So play optimally. We're definitely not playing optimally. Quick mash in. Far away there. Crit. No crit. Crit here. No, okay. I rolled too early. Always faces away from the camera. Alright, well, this will be my last attempt. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We'll make sure it's a good one. We'll put on this. We can't possibly lose now. We can. Absolutely. Okay. Need a heal attempt. This has not been going well for our last attempt, I'll say that. I know you now. No, okay. Very cool. There's like a pillar you see in the cutscene, but I guess it's gone for the fight. Man, the first like cinematic trailer, there was someone like hammering down. I thought that was gonna be like the blacksmith or something, but no, that's definitely Radagon. Alright, I feel like we will get through his first phase next time. I feel like pretty confident about that. Just gotta remember to roll behind him for the big for the third of the big 3, like slam down his shattering move or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, this has been a fun stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.